Hey guys, it's me, Nandroid_addict512, and I'm trying something a little new with my videos. I hope you'll let me know in the comments what you think. Um, I've never used this program before, so just giving you guys a heads up, it'll be a little weird. But I hope you enjoy, and we'll get down to business. I'm doing a video on the awake and asleep versions of Homura Akemi, Devil version, and Madoka Kaname, God versions. These were made by Banpresto, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure what company affiliated with them to make these figures, but I did really like them and I just couldn't pass them up. Unfortunately, I ordered Madoka from Tokyo Taco Mode, but after I ordered her, I got a little impatient and I hunted down Homura on another website and ended up paying more for her. But as far as I know, they are both still up for order on Tokyo Taco Mode. So if you just have to have these figures, go there and get them. Trust me, you'll pay less if you just go to Tokyo Taco Mode. I think I paid almost $70 for my Homura Akemi figures, and I was very upset. But it was kind of a birthday present to myself. So I'm going to go ahead and start the video. Alright, here's a look at their boxes. As you can see, the art is really good on them. The print is very clear. And the paint isn't exact as it is on the box. But as you can see down here, there's all of the, I believe it's Japanese. And then, yep, Banpresto did make them, and then there's all of the correct markings. And here's the side of the box, so it gives you an idea of what both of them look like, because it's not a set, you have to order them individually. And there's a picture of Madoka and Homura together. And that's pretty much the same thing on Madoka's boxes. It's pretty much just the exact same for each of them, so we'll just skip going over hers and go right to looking at Madoka. And here she is. This is the asleep version. I was a little unhappy with this one because the face seems a little off to me, but the detail is amazing. Like, all of her hair has really great detail. Her dress is extremely detailed, and the bottom is even detailed. It's not just, like, unpainted. And there's a good look at her face. I thought that her mouth was a little too pink. It just looked a little more like a bootleg, but they were legitimate figures. And then here's the awake version, which I liked a lot more. I still think the mouth was too pink, but her eyes are really well detailed. And once again, the dress and everything else is extremely detailed. I think they did a great job on her eyes. And once again, the bottom is painted and looks correct. Now, what I really liked about these was the concept of yin-yang symbols, which is why I wanted to order both of them. I was a little sad that their wings were not actually on them on their figures. They were painted on these little yin-yang symbols, but it does look really nice, and they don't fit on there exactly, so I guess that's alright, but it's still really neat. And both of the ones I ordered, the Awake and Asleep version, they do come with that as standard. And of course the Homura one will connect right together. And here's a look at her. Her eyes are really well detailed. I love her so much more because they did such an amazing job on all of her details. The feathers, her dress, her leggings, and the bag detail right there. I mean, look at that. That's really well done. The paint is perfect. And she's got her bow, and her pose looks a little uncomfortable, but she is completely detailed. The bottom is once again painted. And then here's the asleep version, which I fell in love with as soon as I opened the box. She's just so pretty. And she's got that little hand there, and I'll show you how that goes in a minute. Once again, the back detail is perfect. Uncomfortable pose, but very well detailed. And I like her piece better. The wing looks a lot better, and it connects right there. They don't have a latch or anything. They just kind of slide together. And there you see there's her wing and Madoka's wing, which you can't really see them once they're laid down, but there they are laid down. And you see they got their little hands there reaching out for each other. And you can just kind of scoot them together and they hold hands. And that I thought was a really nice touch to the figures. It really ties the whole thing together really nicely in my opinion. I was just in love with this whole concept. I personally put the awake versions together and the asleep versions together, which I'm about to show you what they look like. Oh, focus. There we go. Now I am a little sad that the pieces don't actually connect to each other by some kind of locking mechanism, because I would have liked that a lot more, because as you can see, as I'm moving them around, they're kind of sliding apart a little. But really, if you want to connect that piece, you could probably super glue it and it'd be fine. Now, I originally had thought about hanging these on my wall, but the figures do not connect by anything on these little plates. But you have to admit, that is really cute. I really love these figures. And I'll talk a little bit more about them, but I'm about to end my viewing of the figures. And I'll kind of talk to you guys a little more about everything. All in all, I definitely think they were worth the money. They're extremely well detailed. I only ordered both of them because I really didn't know which one I would prefer. Because I really knew I liked the sleeping versions, but at the same time I thought to myself, what if I want to take a picture where they're alert? You can't really do that if their eyes are closed. So I just went ahead and ordered both of them. And really, it's up to you. I did consider ordering one awake, one asleep. But when it comes to Homura, it's go broke or go home. But I would definitely suggest them. They seem very sturdy. I mean, I wouldn't throw them. They're definitely not meant to be used as a frisbee. But they are very nice figures. I do really like them a lot. The detail is great, and they are fairly good sized. Homura could fit flat in my hand, and so could Madoka. They were a little bigger than the palm of my hand, and on average, let's kind of guess here because I don't have a thing to measure my hand with, but I'm guessing my hand is somewhere close to 4.5, 5 inches, maybe? Maybe? Not good with measurements. But that would be my guess. But they do fit in my hand, and my hands aren't huge, but they're also not very small. Once again, I ordered them from Tokyo Otaku Mode. Well, I ordered Madoka from Tokyo Otaku Mode. I think I ordered Homura from Imagine Anime, and I wish I hadn't ordered her from there. If I could go back and change it, I would have ordered her from Tokyo Otaku Mode, but I was just too impatient. But I hope you guys liked my video, and I hope you like my new style of doing these. I kinda don't really know what I'm doing here, but hopefully if you like the way this is done and you think I should do it like this more often, let me know in the comments or on Instagram or even on Facebook, even though I'm not on there very often. Just give me a heads up, and I'm going to try to do more videos here pretty soon. I've been pretty busy because of my birthday, and my 5-year anniversary is the 27th, so I've been a little crazy running around trying to do some things. But again, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, feel free to give me a follow for more toy photo figures and just general otaku content. And if you would like to follow me on Facebook, feel free, but I don't post on there very often. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.